Hey, Alex. I've almost finished writing the summary for the report.
Perfect.
I'm still unconvinced. So here's a question for you, Alex. How can we do this without killing 3 strikes?
Fencer still hasn't recovered?
He has, but the doctor won't let him fly.
Just as much.
How much longer are you gonna make me wait?
Who's the self-important stiff?
Here, and he really is quite important.
We're connected. Ready now, sir.
I'm Brigadier General Howard Clemens. I'm in charge of this operation. Our objective is to capture an advanced submarine in harbor at Artiglio. The port of Artiglio and the surrounding oil facilities were mostly destroyed by another air operation.
Oh, that port. Seems like such a long time ago.
You've been there? However, Erusian forces repaired the facilities and used them to resupply and maintenance a massive submarine.
Here's a question. How long do you think this submarine is? If you guess 495 meters, you're right. It also has a width of 116 meters, with a submerged displacement of 810,000 tons. It's a supersized nuclear submarine powered by 2 liquid metal-cooled reactors.
I guess it really is huge. So who's the quiz show host?
David North. I'm an OIA analyst from Advanced Weapons Analysis.
Why isn't he here?
Because he doesn't need to be. He can perform his analysis at his home office.
Ha! We've got ourselves an armchair detective.
Continue.
I've come to call this super submarine the Alicorn. The Alicorn is a submarine, and yet it can stage aircraft operations like a carrier. It also boasts some serious firepower with its 2 main railguns. Their range is over 400 kilometers.
A real monster if there ever was one.
The sub's force projection capabilities are equivalent to a carrier strike group. Furthermore, it can approach underwater or use aircraft and railguns to attack outside the enemy's range. It has an unusual history befitting such a ship. It was launched 4 years ago. However, it went MIA on a sea trial after being outfitted. It was later found at the bottom of the ocean by chance, and of the 356 crewmen, 330 were rescued. Here's the question. For how many days was the Alicorn underwater? It was 698 days.
Whoa. They were down there 2 years?
They were on the seafloor at 15 degrees.
So why are they deploying it to the front lines now?
I suspect it has to do with the loss of an arsenal bird in the IRBM cluster.
Huh. Okay, so we just blow up the damn thing?
We capture it. Don't make me repeat myself. We've had reports from local sources that there are weapons of mass destruction aboard the Alicorn.
Source.
If we can secure that evidence, we'll gain advantage in the peace negotiations post-war.
The Ocean Navy has dispatched a fleet, including a landing ship, to capture the Alicorn. Our mission is to secure air superiority and protect this assault and capture task force.
If we take too long, they'll scuttle the sub. The fleet will commence its actions while we seize the skies.
Wouldn't it be risky to bring the fleet in before we secure air superiority?
That is none of your concern.
So basically, you're putting our fleet in danger for political gains.
They should have taught how to address superiors in boot camp.
An EW squadron will be deployed. Their ESM will be a valuable asset. Stay within their range, and you'll have a significant advantage over your enemies. The ETA for the EW aircraft is the same as HAP.
Only Strider Squadron will sortie.
Whoa, I have to sit this one out?
Wait, Wiseman, you're not coming?
I'll be assisting the Brigadier General at HQ.
This is by no means a difficult mission. Your squadron commander's absence shouldn't change that.
Strider Squadron, aircraft prep complete. You're cleared to taxi.
It's a requiem. Set off as soon as we're ready. Here we go. Do it with a bang. Understood. Shit. What's up?
Friendly aircraft and EW aircraft will arrive 5 minutes late.
What? Retreat and wait for backup. Retreat not authorized. Gain air superiority at once.
Trigger, what now?
Just 4 aircraft? It's just talking rock. Come on, it's time to find a real fighter pilot.
Trigger's already kicked off the game.
Going in. After Trigger.
All aircraft engage, weapons free.
Sir, you didn't tell us there was a change in the H hour. Our hot shot won't even last 5 minutes.
Hold tight. Just a little longer till the friendlies arrive.
Don't slow down. Being late is not an option. Friendly hit. Let's empty.
Missile, evading!
Strider 1, locked on target.
They're one step ahead in the dogfight. Breaking enemy ejected. Send rescue.
Box 2! Box 2!
I'm hit.
I don't need no Wiseman to fly.
Then prove it, Count.
Righto!
Enemy's got a lock.
This is Sigurd 1. 3 and 4, head to 305. Sigurd 20, welcome. Tell me, I'll let you move with the plane.
Trigger, seeing advanced stealth fighters.
SG-57s, highly capable planes. Stay on your toes if you engage them.
Combat's a lot harder without Wiseman.
You sure? Our man Trigger was an absolute monster just now.
Help me!
Bingo, Strider's tougher than I thought.
Shut your trap and keep shooting.
Shit! Do it with a bang!
These guys are cut. Sort of a left, sort of a right. We're the last generation of fighter pilots. Pure just what we can do.
It's not every day you have a battle like this.
Come on, try me. Nobody's got more combat experience than we do.
Strider Squadron, enemy aircraft have begun their assault on the fleet. Swiftly secure our air superiority.
I know that, but we're outnumbered. Pushing back hard.
Look who we've got here. Planning on leaving past that time, but we're no pushovers. Yeehaw! Here we go, cowboys. Surround them.
Got tons of company around the hill.
Trigger shot down at SC-57.
That was our youngest pilot.
Down quite a few, but haven't even made a dent.
Shut up. You see Trigger complaining?
Well, he doesn't talk much, but fine. Here I go.
That was a fine last fight, brother. Keep course. A few sparks are to be expected. This is Enchanter. This is the AO.
Yes, EW aircraft and Drake Squadron are here.
I didn't think you'd get her so quickly.
We're here, team.
The EW aircraft have strong ESM on board. They can improve your dogfighting capabilities by enhancing missile range, homing, and more.
I should have switched with Lanza.
Mark 2.
Drake Squadron, follow me. I'll show you how the pros do it.
Copy that. Show us what
Wind
you got.
splash.
Drake 1, engaging. Drake 3, engaging. Drake 5, engaging. Drake 8, engaging. You're not dropping us that easy. Fine, not real. Ignore enemy aircraft. Focus on ESM. I'll show you folks WAV can copy.
Target acquired. Missile launched.
Trigger splashed a hostile.
Good. The ESM's improving your aircraft's dogfighting capabilities.
Keep your distance from their EW aircraft.
Target is down.
Roger. Yes, this is the air combat I've been waiting for.
Fox 2.
You don't really care about the sub and just want a good fight, huh?
Well, they sure brought a lot of friends.
Fox 2! It's closing. Break!
Missile!
That bird over there flies pretty well. Didn't think pilots of that caliber were still around.
Enemy is locked on. Breaking!
Enemy has a lock on you.
Keep track of your allies.
Missile launched.
Incoming missile! We're targeted! Break! Do it!
Shake that enemy!
Entering ESM range.
Get altitude! Turn to speed! So, this is a meeting place for pilots replaced by UAVs. This is it! This is the battlefield I've been craving! You want to check the Hornet's nest? Not yet. I'll keep him hanging. You take him down. Roger!
Locked on, you're mine!
Strider 1, missile away.
I think I'm fire, but I can still fight!
That would have been way too close if it wasn't for Trigger.
Multiple aircraft approaching this airspace. They're Harriers.
Any moves to attack our fleet must be stopped.
All right.
These guys aren't just a bunch of goons.
I don't even have time for a snack on this operation.
Just wait. I'll get you a break in a second.
Thanks. Harrier destroyed. Nice work. Those fighters are after the fleet. Take care of the rest.
We're not fighting UAVs. It's just as hard on them as it is on us.
Missile hit.
Come at me, bro. Catch me if you can. Trigger is splashed abandoned.
EW aircraft is taking fire from a YF-23.
No control. Returning to base. Don't forget to tell the mechanics he needs to have a problem every time Grease Trick shows up. Anti-air station. Target enemy aircraft. They get triggered the moment I try to cruise in on their ship. They're only human. They'll tire out soon enough.
Target acquired.
Mark. Intercepting.
Strider 1, bandit destroyed.
Watch your altitude. Don't get swept below the clouds.
This one's slippery.
Your eyes on three strikes. You might learn a thing or two. Roger. Yes.
Harrier 2s have all been destroyed.
Good job!
Great work. Targeting gun range.
Command duty officer. The approaching landing ship is to be considered hostile. Set it as your target.
Roger. Set primary target to hostile landing ship Puffin.
Our target is the captain of the Puffin, Robin Airy.
Captain.
Ah, you don't see it. Gunnery is about killing the people on board.
Detecting hostile barrage jamming. They brought EW aircraft. I'm displaying the jammed area on your radars.
My weakness is if he saw three strikes. 10 seconds. Incoming. Where's the cloud?
Destroyed.
My missile's not homing in properly.
When in range of enemy jammers, missile lock-on and homing capabilities are reduced.
This is gonna be trouble.
You see the size of that sub? Why the hell was it not in action all this time?
Locked on bandit.
Target acquired.
That's the third checkpoint. We're halfway there. I'm touching to all hands. Take formation. Full speed ahead. Move in front of the landing ship Puffin. We're going to be their shield.
You see that? Splashed an enemy EW aircraft.
Nice kill, Cal.
Strider 1,
Move over
target
that one
destroyed.
during debriefing.
Righto.
Strider 1, target
Are you
destroyed.
sure? Damn sure. It's three strikes.
All aircraft be advised. Enemy strike fighters are on the approach. They're fullbacks, definitely faster than the ones before.
They pose a serious threat. Take them down.
Righto. Trigger, let's get this done quick.
Evade. They evaded. Continuing attack.
Trigger, you're being jammed. Stay alert.
EW aircraft over control. I got my wingman.
Now it's my turn.
I got a lock. Numbers are all over the dogfight. Target's tail. Fox through.
Target is hit.
Strider 1, enemy on your tail.
Another enemy aircraft approaching our ship.
That's it. Trigger splashed a fighter.
Missile launched.
Protect the landing ship at all costs. Shield it with your lives.
Just getting started.
Missile training. Evacuate immediately. The destroyer kite. Seamus failed. Incoming.
The landing ship is under attack. Keep the enemy away from our ships.
Got a visual on the target submarine. It really is cute to be able to see it from here. Hard port. We can't cross the fleet fast. All personnel, abandon ship.
Look, another destroyer's been sunk.
Target acquired. Missile away.
Port side hit. Damage control.
This is bad. The damage is spreading.
Enemy EW aircraft is down.
Great. Our jamming zone's shrinking.
I see 3 strikes.
I'll kill you.
Triggers knocked out a target.
All aircraft be advised. 2 bogies on the approach. Aircraft type Su-47.
Burkitts. She doesn't have any of those. Where'd they come from?
Hey, Rose, can we kill him now? I've waited long enough.
Use the confusion to kill this 6.
Like a true villain, huh? I like the way you think.
I'm seeing on my tail. Taking fire.
Woo!
Idiots, ignore their illusions.
Don't call me an idiot. I'd kill you if you weren't my brother.
The bogey shot down an Erusian bird.
What do you mean?
There are no more reinforcements. They must be hostile. You are cleared to engage. Don't hesitate.
We have you now. Trigger hit the target.
Good. You're seeing right through their illusions.
Strider 1, missile.
Fox 2!
Stand behind you.
Hostiles just popped out of nowhere.
It's an ECM, type of saturation decoy.
Visually scan for the source.
I got this guy. Take the shot.
I'll tear him apart.
Miss, target's still active.
I've always wanted to kill a man like you.
Get him, Scream.
And he's on a silver platter.
You're out of chaff and flares. Landed on your 6. You're low on missiles.
The atomic limit my gun counts in a second.
Shit. Scream. We're pulling out. We can't take down 3 strikes with damaged planes.
God damn it! 3 strikes, I will have you. You will die.
What?
Am I hearing things?
No, I hear it too.
Hey, those filthy bats are on the run. Let them go. Secure air superiority and protect your allies.
Wilco.
That's what I like to see.
Effects of friendly ESM are negated inside the enemy's jamming zones. Be careful.
No magic allowed, huh?
We're gonna make sure it doesn't come to that.
All enemy EW aircraft confirmed destroyed.
That's good news.
Take down the EW aircraft. It's getting us trouble. Some machines are fly now. We owe you 1 3 strikes. Watch out. Shipwreck's bad news. You mean our lost EW aircraft? Or how 3 strikes is with us?
Additional hostiles confirmed. We're detecting surface-to-ship weapons teams around the sub. Eliminate them.
If we can destroy their landing ship, we can sink their planes along with it.
3 minutes remaining.
Fire all guns. Ready. Negative. Fire all guns. Copy.
Fox 2.
So many of our fighters. Come on. 1 round in the hole and we'll sink it.
I've got a sitting duck here.
No.
Trigger is going chaos.
Receiving support from ESM. Be advised, enemy ground forces are preparing to strike.
Man inside it. Stay in formation.
Vehicle eliminated.
Our allies are keeping us busy. Now's our chance to attack.
Score to kill.
All ground targets destroyed.
This takes away the enemy's surface-to-ship capabilities. Fine work, Trigger. I'm on its back.
Rings are fitting. At last, the light at the end of the tunnel. Continue with your mission. Great.
Main gun manned and ready.
Receiving support from ESM.
I've got a lock. Orders up. Let the LRSSC take care of the enemy aircraft.
Alicorn, do you copy? We cannot stop the approaching enemy landing ship. Scuttle the sub immediately.
Fools. As of now, this boat no longer belongs to the Erusian military.
What do you say?
Don't you see?
They're not retreating. The submarine must mean the world to them.
Prophet, this is Longcaster. Enemy's resistance is dwindling and we've almost secured air superiority.
Copy, copy. Commencing capture operation.
The rest is all yours, Captain. Now I can finally have my sausage rolls.
That's the kind of food you eat up there?
Of course, anything other than finger food would get in the way of my duties.
That clearly wasn't what she meant.
Took longer than I expected. I'll be leaving now. You take command from here on. Whew. Well done, pilot.
Then slow ahead both engines.
Are you sure? The landing ship Puffin to all active units. Enemy submarine has started moving.
Commence firing!
Main guns commence fire!
Bearing 180, cruising at 5 knots. Movement on the deck. It's their aircraft.
Alicorn fired on her with the railguns! The landing ship's on fire! It's gonna sink!
Confirming launch of submarine-based aircraft. 4 bird. It appears one of them is carrying a cruise missile.
What?
What in the world?
What happened?
Listen up! You need to take that bird down! Hurry!
Patch me in. Do you hear me? David North here. There's a possibility the cruise missile is a WMD.
Shit!
Hey! What about the submarine?
We gotta help our ship first.
Don't lose them! Shoot them down!
Shit! Open vents. Fill all power tanks. Full speed ahead once we're underway.
Trigger's caught up to them.
Strap them, Trigger.
Enemy submarine is going under.
Shit! That monster will roam the oceans.
Heed my words. 40,000 meters until the aircraft exits the AO. This boat has to end this hideous war with a definitive replicant order. We see further conflict, further restoration of balance, a judgment.
Got one!
And it will be done with reason from beginning to end. The world shall be horrified by the number of lives we will take. They let go of their weapons. Taking the lives of 10 million.
I can tell he's insane. Across the radio.
Yes! Target's destruction confirmed.
Seems he was down by 3 strikes.
The damn bastard ruined it.
Captain,
Don't you see? He walked all over it with his dirty boots, over the crisp white sheets of my bed that I had just made. Let's have him assist in the next plan. It'll make a fine sideshow for our scheme to kill 1 million people. Or was it the plan to save 10 million lives, Command Duty Officer? Here we go. Do it with a bang. Understood. Shoot. What's up? Friendly aircraft and EW aircraft will arrive 5 minutes late.
The operation has been completed. Stand by for further orders.
Hold on. We still don't know who those bats were. Why were they after Trigger? They were using OCS radio frequency. You mean they're on our side?
Impossible. They didn't respond to our IFF. Or maybe they were there to settle a personal score. There's nothing unusual about being shot in the back by an ally.
Guess it might have been that way where we came from, but you know what I'm saying, Trigger?
Everyone, here's a question.
That's enough. Remove him from the call.
Wait, don't hang up on me yet. How did they know that we had intelligence on their weapons of mass destruction? They never would have taken such actions if they didn't know.
They have a spy.
Better to be suspicious than not, I suppose.
At the very least, we'll have to assume from here on out that they know everything that we do.
Another question, Alex. Captain Mateus Torres, the captain of the Alicorn. What is his goal?
There are 21 likely targets. The number of main routes
Wrong.
to the targets is 2,405.
You're being too logical.
Want me to define main?
Alex, can you be more sensory?
What do you mean?
Make me a collage of Torres' quotes. Work freely. Keep my hypothesis in mind.
Life taken by cheap kills of forward projectional sea power.
No good.
No good.
Alex. All right, let's go on. Try to be a little more sensuous.
Monstrous, 16,752. And salvation of passivity.
Okay.
Vulgarity of 6 per minute of forward security.
Good.
Will of nuclear retaliation on death. 160 millimeter guidance where massacre is placed by mass planning.
More logically.
Salvation of 10 million. An elegant massacre upon the Cage continents.
Stop. That's correct, or is it?